Recently, the past 4 days, I think it is, I have actually gone and been much more bullish on my crypto markets, right? So big holding of mine, obviously I'm still like 25% USDT, but I've recently brought again. So previously in crypto, I've been in crypto a pretty long time, right? Sold Bitcoin very early, 2017, 2018 I sold it. And then obviously went into XRP recently, sold that and boom. Took a few bloody years though. Very long time on that one. Fucking hell, in and out of that one, Jesus. I nearly took a big loss on that one. And luckily that one came through, cashed out like 2.7 in terms of the price of the coin, 2.7. So the next ones, I've been pretty analysing it since it was December I cashed out in, right? So December the 12th, I think I cashed out sometime in November, just before my car crash actually. So we've done that, and then I was just USDT, right? And now I've seen a new one. I've gone 80% in on these coins. I put it on my Twitter the other day just to stay for updates. I'm not charging for this, I'm just being free. I want to know some people's opinions, right? I'm a crypto guy, but I'm just a buy and hold person, you know? It's my first time I've actually gone and kind of adjusted the strategy since I ever started, you know, playing around with crypto stuff back a very long time ago. So my portfolio is, just checking out now. Okay. So, portfolio is, it's looking pretty strong right now. First few days have been good. I made 10% on Trump, I'll explain now. So we've got my biggest, not biggest profit, but biggest holdings, right? Starting from the top is USDT, Ethereum, official Trump, huge holding now, way too much, but it's obviously running some beautiful profit. It's, yeah, I've done 22% in the past, like, day. BNB, I've got on, pretty flat right now, pretty big holding. Dogecoin, Atom, Stellar, Cardano, XRP, The Graph, CeeLo, Solana, and Tron, right? So those are my current holdings. Now, just touching on a few topics with crypto, right? Because I've got lots of crypto friends. And three of them, or two of them, three of them have been robbed, gunpoint, or another mechanism of getting those ledgers off them, right? Firstly, number one, just keep your wallet access on Ether scans and Tron scans and just online public portals into those wallets where you can see them. And you know all of those addresses and you can track them online. Have a hot address with 5k in case you want to buy something, or you want to send a friend like I did 2k with crypto like yesterday, right? So that's another reason to have a hot wallet. So that's the only wallet you actually have access to. The other one, you get a security deposit box, right? Get your ledger and stick it in there. Stick all the seed codes in there, stick it all in there. And then just operate from a few hot wallets, which you've got. Now this removes the financial loss and your actual personal holdings. You don't actually own that. LLC owns it. And that LLC pays a security deposit box based in New York, and it's just there. And the only person who has access is anyone with your family name. So that means your sister potentially won't have access, which is fantastic stuff. Anyways, that's how to keep crypto pretty safe and secure. There are other ways, but I'm not going to mention them on YouTube. So if you see me in person, of course we can mention how to keep crypto very, very secure. So for me, I have less than 10k of crypto. So that's something to always be wary of. I've had friends it's always in London, right? But again, I've heard about stories that happen over in Thailand, over in Colombia, over in New York. over in Dubai regarding crypto theft and crypto fraud, to be very careful with that one. Take every precaution and make sure, plan every scenario out, and you can always, not financially lose too much, right? That's key. But what's real key is I'm going to make another video on a screen record straight after this of how to spend crypto money daily from a trust wallet or an exchange. Any crypto you've got, right? And you're thinking, right, I want to spend like 15k profit or something. We can get you a debit card through a Seychelles business, tax-free, that crypto funds. So that crypto infrastructure, okay? So we use a bank called OneSafe, and we open up a Seychelles business. We charge for a service $1,350. And essentially, you get a bank with ACH wiring details, a self-custodial crypto wallets, multiple, an exchange on there, in terms of you can just swap your currencies through third parties, and a debit card where you can spend your money on Apple Pay, online, in person, the card details and the Apple Pay, not a physical card, but Apple Pay. That's a great solution. It's tax-free, no accounts, nothing. Just put the crypto through there, tickety-boo. So that's a great way to actually do the crypto, and was a point I actually wanted to kind of mention to everyone, is it really is key to make sure your crypto is secure and you have the correct infrastructure in place to deal with many different types of scenarios, situations, and also the future. So be planning in an investment sense for the actual future, as well as a cyber attack is obviously pretty prominent. If you look into the World Economic Forum and all of that jargon, you are probably going to see the next black swan event, right, to be a cyber attack. And obviously crypto and cyber probably don't go together too well, do they? So maybe electricity outage, something like this. Who knows? But that's obviously going to happen at some point in finite universe. So you have to protect yourself against those measures as well. Offline storages in banks, two copies of every C code on the other side of the worlds. You could have one over in Hong Kong, one over in LA, for example, in terms of safety deposit boxes and seed codes and ledgers and, all your security and your passwords and stuff. And obviously, really protect yourself against crypto. And if you obviously need help creating an infrastructure where you can do that, then that's more than happy to be a service from 4 Point Solutions. We can also help you get set up the Seychelles business and a crypto debit card. We can directly spend your crypto in US dollars, in the crypto itself. And you can be on board within 24 hours after the Seychelles business has been set up. No, we can't do personal accounts, only for corporation accounts, right? But it means there's no accounting, there's no tax. So, Right then, speak soon. And I'll see you in the next video, guys.